They say it, and it's true, that everything is getting faster. You're not getting any younger, and time is the single resource that you can never get back or get any more of. So why are you wasting time wandering around a comic book shop looking for a new storyline to get hooked on?
Hi everybody, and welcome to Minute to Skin It. Yeah!
Spend 1 hour with Miss Jen and Bean, and they'll give you the leg up on all the latest books hitting shelves this week. Your pull list will be brimming with the hottest new books before your friends even hear about them.
This is Provenance of Secrets.
This is The Heathens. I read Wolverine number 17.
It's Minute to Skim It, every Tuesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
I'm Thomas Munn with Blue Juice Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi everybody, and welcome! The Experience is happy to have you here, and we're going to have so much fun today here on our crazy show. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Here's Miss Jenna. She's going to make sure that your books end up in your piles and not someone else's pile, because you don't want that. Anna's in the house. That's Tokyo Girl. If you guys didn't know that, that's Hannah Banana. She likes to come in and still be part of the show, even when she's not scheduled for the show. I like it. It's like having an extra guy in the chair. Let's see. Today I've got a lot of everything. Hey, Chris. How are you doing? I've got Pops in today's show. I have got a bunch of DC I just pulled from the wall, and I'm going to sell at $2. I got some cool collection that I just got in, some modern books. Sweet ladies. Yes, $2.
Yeah.
I've got some Elf stuff. I got some indies. I've got some DC. I got everything. I got a bunch of stuff. And hope you know what day it is. Brandon's in the house. Hello. And today we're going to play a game we haven't played in a while. We're going to play Say It, in which we have two different disparate things alike. Well, I'm going to give you an example here. Okay, so like this one, the say is something dirty, and the other thing is at the zoo. So we've got 1 minute by our timer to tell me all the something dirty at the zoo you can think of, and they get funnier as they go because they totally get mixed up. Hey, James! What's up, my friend? And the Meg is in the house. You guys are so awesome. By the way, I just want to tell you guys, whenever you get your boxes from us, from now on, you're going to get this cool prompt paper. And the paper is going to say something like this. It's going to say, take a picture with the stuff that you got from us, like this, or whatever. Be creative. And send it to us. For me, you can send it to the web page, or you can send it to me via DM if you're a Facebook person, or you can send it to ming4king@yahoo.com. The 4 is a number. That's my email. And I'll make sure to get it on our social medias. And I'm going to pick my very favorite every month, and I'm going to give a super awesome swag. It's going to be like a slabbed book or something rare. It's not going to be like, here's a piece of candy.
We wouldn't put candy with your comics. Come on, man.
No, that would be sticky and gross.
Well, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let's start at the top of the board, although certainly if you guys want to jump around the board today, I will say fine with that. I'm not going to be mad at it at all. Meanwhile, we have started this round. Here goes. Name me something dirty at the zoo. I need something dirty at the zoo. And Jenna's going to actually be the person that's going to pick her favorite one.
Oh my goodness.
And we have prizes today. What are the prizes?
Right here.
We've got vintage cards. We're starting out with cool Return of Superman cards, vintage goodness. And then we'll move on to, we've got some other cool 90s cards we're going to be giving away to you guys.
Let's go back to the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
I recently showed the Miss Jen that music video. And
yes, that's funny. That was funny. I did not know. About that. Everybody that's here right now is been on the show before, but if you're brand new and happen to be stopping by, just go ahead and fill out the scrolling form there, and JD usually throws it up in the comments to make it easier. Okay, when he comes back, we'll ask him to put it up there. So it's a link instead of having to type all that stuff in. That's too much. Be like, typity, type. And if you're like me, be like, fix, because I can't do it right. All right, we're going to start out today with a bunch of books I just took down from the wall, and I'm going to do them at halfsies, so essentially my cost for you guys. Actually, it's less than my cost because I also have bag and board on these, so this is get them now while you can. We're going to play some Ketchup. Titans number 35. Thank you.
I found it. Yay, me.
That one is A Raven's Rage, so just $2. Also, 34. It's like a Hulk-looking creature. It says Beast Boy Unleashed. What happened to Beast Boy, man? He's been on the roids. Titans number 33. Number 31. That one's got Kyle Rayner. 30. They Fall. I would have had secret box openings today, but I didn't have anything to come in that I could show you guys. I had a variant cover come in that I'm not allowed to show because the people that are involved with it want to have a very special show about it. So I'm going to honor their decision to make everybody wait. Titans 29. 28. That's part of Drowned Earth. 27 is Foily. 26. 25. 24. And the Titan special with the No Justice parts.
I really don't know. I just know he's obsessed with these.
Okay, next pile. Okay, Red Hood Outlaw, Kneel Before Bizarro. He looks boss in this crown. Look at him.
It's the facial hair.
That's right. Everyone likes a beard, right? Number 49.
It's so itchy though.
This is 48B. Pirate much? That's still number 49. I got a bunch of pirates. Watch out. How in the world did that happen? Number 46. It's a tough looking team. 45. He did the superhero landing, didn't he? Yeah,
I hear that's bad for the knees.
It probably is. 45. 39. 36, Battered by Bunker. 35, you shouldn't have come back to Gotham Essence. This time you won't leave alive.
Yeah.
Oh my. 34, The House Always Wins. 33, Taking Over Gotham's Underworld. 32 is The Penguin. 30. You're Red Hood? Not impressed.
Last name is
29.
Tom, H-E-I-S. I don't know my number.
28 is B. Whoa.
Joseph.
27 is a foil.
No balance in your cool.
Yeah.
And 29 is blowing something in his face. And then 13 and 11. All $2. All right, I have got some pops for y'all today. Here's hot. Okay, I have from Illumination Presents Minions, Frankenbob.
King Bob.
Frankenbob is $12.99. He's adorbs.
Toads my goats.
And I also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Raphael. There's the Raph. $12.99. Does not come with pizza.
Aww.
Charmander. This is the silver Charmander,
Yes.
which I didn't know existed. $12.99.
So Funko did this whole thing where when they did the celebration for when I think it was the 20-year anniversary for the movie, the first Pokemon, the movie, the first one. They remade it as CGI and they released a whole line of those because those are supposed to go along with the when Mewtwo was turning him to stone.
Oh, okay. I got it. That makes more sense. All right, Disney Princess Snow White. She has a little companion in there. Looks like a bunny. And that one is $20.
Jenna knows all about Funko.
Yeah, she's the expert.
Ooh.
Star Wars Knight of Ren Long Axe.
The chrome?
Kind of chromy looking one. And that one's $12.99.
So chromy.
And director Orson Krennic, also known as Talos. I mean, I love that actor so much. $12.99.
Oh, exactly. Yes. Yeah.
I got this weird thing I was going to show to you guys. It came in a collection, but it's not really a comic book or related to comic books, but maybe one of you guys are obsessed with maps.
Oh.
So it's a revolutionary map, Texas revolutionary map, or called it like history things and cool Texas stuff. So that for $10 because I don't really carry maps. These awesome framed. All right, next. All right, nobody liked that pair up for Say It, so we're gonna do a different one.
They're really.
Oh, my computer's doing okay. I gotta be careful because it's gonna do its own thing. Okay. All right, what's our new Say It? Jeff, go! All right. This new matchup is something plastic that makes you feel sick. I don't know what that would be. Something plastic that makes you feel sick. How fun. See how many, and we're going to vote on which one that is liked the most.
Yeah, what's that?
The t-shirts.
Mhm.
The small, is that a...
No, we don't have any kid sizes in the black ones at all.
Yeah.
The only kid sizes we have are the blue ones that are at the far other side.
The adult small should fit the kid extra large.
Oh, I would think so. That makes a reasonable guess.
How old is the kid? Because if you want to go for growing room, you can also go for medium. So this is an XL.
Hey,
All right, we got another batch of $2 DCs fresh off the rack. Future State Caravan, Superman 2, that's the B cover.
Just thinking.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
And that's the regular cover for that book.
You can always change it on purpose.
Superman versus Imperious Lex, number 3 is $2.
I'm not sold on this yet. Because
Okay.
he's never been here.
And the B,
Definitely bring him in.
you got my book.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
go on it. I'm going to go there real quick.
Future State Superman Wonder Woman 2, B cover.
Decorative food when you eat it.
This was a game called Say It. So we're just, like this one, it's 2 random cards that get put together, and we spend a whole minute throwing some things. The YouTube crew's blowing the Facebook out of the water. Uh-oh, that's fighting words.
Ooh.
They might like us more.
A
Cyclops figure.
Okay,
Yep.
Brian Hatch.
That's
Brian
right.
Hatch. I'm going to give him.
That's right.
He gets Supergirl.
And the B cover for that book.
He came to play today.
And the A, Superman Wonder Woman. Future State Superman of Metropolis 2, B. We do. See? I know who's on what side. I'm not going to tell anybody.
Ooh.
This is Metropolis number 1. Number 1B. These are all $2. And blank. Super WWA. The number 1, Russ? Or all the A's for that run? Or maybe I only had one number. So A's. Superman. Oh, you might have gotten me. There's only one.
And Russell has a surprise kitten on his board.
Oh, you have a kitty on there.
You wanna show him
Cher's face.
You want to show him?
Look at Russell G. You got a cute kitty cat sticker.
It looks so surprising.
It does seem like really, really surprised.
Like, what's going on? Yes, one.
I got you. Perfect.
And to share space. Wow, JD.
Truth and Justice. I have number 1A. 1B.
You said these were $2, right?
Just $2. 2A. 2B. 3A. 5B, which is the Pride cover, it looks like, or at least came out on Pride Month. Number 5. YOLO.
Olo. I mean, hello.
And 6.
That made me want to go watch Megamind again. It's like, Olo, sir, I think it's pronounced hello. Oh, hello. I am so sad.
All right, I've got a bunch of really pretty B covers for you guys at $2. This is Wonder Woman 781. By the way, many of these B covers at this price are less than half price because they're normally $6 books. Number 779. 777. 776. 775.
G.
Okay, there you go. There's Russ's 781. 779 goes to Pam Boyd. I'd mark them all now. Yep. Forget because we've had accidental misses. It's much easier to get them now.
Oh, yeah. I am.
Is that a Valifax shirt? Yes, it is. Come and take it. You can. I got this on, I think, Kate's own site. I don't think there's a way you can buy it from anyone except for Kate's. Someone sent you 12 9/8 slabs today? Those are awesome people.
I don't know who it could be.
I didn't bring the slabs to this show because I feel like everyone had been over-slabbed a little bit. So we'll give you guys a break on slabs. We'll get back to the next week. Yeah. Come and take it. It's got a good country.
Oh.
Oh, my hair. I can't figure out how to get it out of the way. Backwards. God country.
And that's why you need a little bit of tree. Little bit.
Wonder Woman 774. Which is so beautiful. All of these are great. 773. All of these are $2, which is like 2/3 off. Number 773 Pride.
Oh. They killed it with their Pride covers.
769.
Any cool scope today?
No Scout. Didn't come in this week. 773. It'll be here for Tuesday's show.
Yeah, every once in a while.
Pam, I got both of yours.
Oh.
Russ, which one of the 773s are you interested in? Because there's the Pride one and the regular B. I'm assuming regular B here.
Whoops. Sorry, guys.
That's Russ. Number 769. 764.
Thank you.
I know we got White Ash. I have it in a box really close to us, but I want to wait until Charlie can come on the show because he's been waiting a long time for it. So 758. Got you, Russ. And if I can make it come together, you should absolutely not miss my Tuesday show. We might have some blow your mind guests. Wonder Woman 69. Tuesday show?
I think you shouldn't screw around with that comic, Miss Jen.
Yep. All right. Which was the plastic one we liked the best?
It was Brian Hatch's who made me laugh.
Hatch, you get the prize.
He got the Supergirl one.
Perfect. All right. Next round. Oh, Russ wants the 69.
The Cyclops figure.
He's also
That's who won.
Beavis and Buttheading it. All right, I bought these two from the exact same person. This is Werewolf by Night #1. It has lines through it where it got folded. And that is 125. It's got a really beautiful blue cover.
You know what I find absolutely hysterical today?
It's probably the last time you'll find a Werewolf by Night #1 for 125, by the way.
That's what I was going to say. Everything Werewolf by Night's gone.
And then not everybody's favorite Walt Disney's comics, but this one's a really rare one. This one is from 1945. It's #9, and that's 100. He's checking the temperature of the water.
From 45? Wasn't comics and stuff like that really rare during World War II? Because there were no comics made whatsoever. Well, at least what we learned, anything that was like, there's no newspapers, there was no comics, there was nothing made that wasn't war related where I was living. That's what we learned about World War II.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I love it. By the way, talking about movie related stuff, the interview that happened right before this show came on was really cool. Dan Whitline got to talk to a director. He directed the last of the Halloween shows, I think, that were out.
Adam Marcus.
So just put it on your queue of things to go back and watch. I heard it was really, really good. I was too busy pricing things, so don't worry. I'll go get, as a way to make up for it, I'll go get you guys some cool Scout stuff after the break. So Jason goes to heck. There you go. Thank you. All right. Also for $2, I have From Heroes in Crisis Flash Forward #1. And Flash Forward 6, which shows him for the first time in the Mobius chair.
Ooh. Not the chair.
The chair itself. And this one is, I believe, I think this is our fancy second print of that book. What's up?
Howdy.
Rose.
Sure.
This is Future State of Flash #1. This is the Carr Andrews cover. And then I have only one copy of Freedom Fighters #12. This one sold through all the time. And I've got one copy of Far Sector #12. That's all I have of Far Sector. Isn't that crazy?
Thank you. Have a great day.
This was an adorable book that was part of the Wonder Comics line called Ginny Hex. I got 3 of those. All $2 a piece. And then the Midnighter 2021 annual. With a lot of people missed this one, and it was a great read. It might break your heart to say. Oh, I never gave us a new thing, did I?
Nope.
All right, here's our new Say It. Something Stringy.
Oh gosh.
that you love. Something stringy that you love. That's a
Okay.
nice innocuous one. Not scary, dirty, anything.
I feel like that doesn't need to be said, but I feel at the same time we need to remind everybody.
Family-friendly responses, please.
Please be G-rated.
Cheese! Look, everyone puts cheese.
Oh my gosh.
I love this. How fast that those came in. That was definitely everyone saying cheese at the same
1,
exact
2.
time. Dwayne's a pain says cheese.
Jay said Shaggy.
Oh, we had Shaggy. He is stringy, that's true.
That is cool.
Thank you for the direct link. That's much easier than having to go hunt it down. All right, and these are all $2 a piece. I'm going to blow through these ahead of the break. Batman Beyond, number 46. Again, our say it is name something stringy that you love. 46B. 43. 43B. 39B. 38B. Your hair is stringy and you love it. Is it running away from you?
String beans.
35. Guitars. I like that one. 33.
Oh, yeah, I should have said goodbye.
I said green beans.
There's a 34 in there. JD wins.
Yeah, JD wins.
I agree. 32.
Gummy worms. Ooh, the perfect pizza.
32B.
Oh, when the cheese pulls. Okay,
Mhm.
okay.
31. 30.
Jay Burns just put JD.
29.
Have a great day.
No, he put
24. Is he something stringy that you love? Well, show him some love. Who's not giving him a thumbs up and stuff?
give him
Give him
the
some
thumbs up.
21. 17.
I'm more barrel shaped.
Terrible shaped. 11.
I'm glad I read that before I was
And
drinking.
10.
I would have choked on my drink, and then JD would have joined Miss Jen in trying to unalive Jenna.
That's right. Being unalive is what we do in this show. Number 9.
That seems to be y'all's goal. Wait till I'm drinking something, and then bam, funny. Or what was I eating one time? I had
Number 8. Breathe, JD. The hearts bring me to life. I
feel
can't
like
wait
thumbs
till
up
we
for
can
me.
have a thing where we can all be together and everyone can hang out.
It's
like in
over
real
9,000.
people. It's what? Yay! We win. Great panini.
Oh my gosh.
Got number 7. I didn't realize I had so many all the way back here. Number 6 and number 4. Get all of those good books. Love it.
That's what Shanice calls the pandemic.
The Great Panini.
Yeah, so we were talking about it, and she just dropped it, and I lost everything. I was laughing so hard, I was crying.
All right. Pam's in with spaghetti. All right. What is our
Oh.
vote? Who's the best one? Are we
Oh,
giving
gosh.
it to JD?
Yeah, I think it's JD. JD is the winner.
JD wins, even though I like spaghetti, Pam.
I do too.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Angel hair pasta.
Let's get our next one going.
Oh,
Something organic. Organic. That could turn your face red. Something organic that could turn your face red. I don't even know what to do with that one.
Onions for Jenna.
hey,
Onions?
hey, hey!
Yeah.
Your fries?
That would be organic. Is his prize to be unalived?
No.
No. Good.
I think mine went.
All right. We're gonna mix up a little bit because
You have 1 minute till
we've been
breakfast.
DCing. I know. I'm gonna do these little bits here. Cauliflower. Oh, that makes you angry. All right, I've got some really cool signed stuff. This is Marvel Zombies Resurrection, signed by Miko Suion, and it has a certificate. And that one is $35, which is a little bit better now because Marvel Zombies are a thing. Because they've already said that they're going to do another season and have zombies in it. So, isn't it pretty? Clay, yep, that is organic.
Cauliflower.
All right, this is King in Black, number 2, and it was signed by Jerome Opena, and he signed it stealth-wise. Look, it's over here on the very side. I would have never found it myself. And it has a certificate of authenticity. And that one's just 25. I love the King of Black storyline. It's so cool. This is the Eternals variant that is signed by Frank Cho, and it also has its certificate. And that one is 25.
Oh,
Now we know who the Eternals are. It's different than it once was when we were like, I don't know who that character is. And last but not least, Do You Poo cover that I could not find on the internet. I have no idea. No idea. That one's 35. Because I just don't know.
oh my gosh.
Poo!
Somebody
died.
doesn't get that for 35, I'll cry.
Oh, by the way, it is a numbered edition of 15. Raspberries, Rose, that'll set you up. That's crazy. All right, we're going to take a break and come right back and award who our favorite answer was.
To be continued. 3 little words that hold the secret to the next great story. 3 words that will thrill you, confound you, give life to new possibilities. Every variation of To Be Continued is a promise of adventure, a promise of excitement, a promise of unseen wonders and unexplored worlds. A promise that every issue you read makes you a part of a never-ending journey. And behind every page, there will be an unopened door waiting for you. This story to be continued at your local comic book shop today. Visit comicshoplocator.com today.
Hi, I'm Nathan Fox. I'm chair of the MFA Visual Narrative Program at the School of Visual Arts, as well as co-creator and artist on the Weatherman series through Image Comics. And you are watching The Experience.
Hi, y'all. We're back. You're watching us on The Experience, and I am Jen King from Space Cadets Collection. We're here to entertain you and to sell you stuff, right? And have a lot of fun for ourselves. So, behind the scenes today is Jenna.
Hi.
And Hannah.
Hello.
Getting stuff done.
And
she's
Nash
just
is
watching.
pacing.
No, I'm finished. I got my stuff done.
Nice. All right, everybody, we're going to get back to it. When we left, we had asked the question for our Say It game, something organic that could turn your face red. And we chose the winner to be Rose. Rose with raspberries as the answer wins that round. Let's start another round of it. Say it. Sure.
Hi.
Oh, here we go. Something high tech. I cannot even imagine what's going to go with this. Something high tech between your toes.
Nope.
Something
No.
high tech between. That's what came up. I don't. Fate spoke, and that's what it said.
G-rated. G.
Fate spoke.
G. Look at me. G. Oh, mischief. This
You
is
just call me-
language G.
You just call me G.
G.
You calling me G?
Keep it at G-rated.
G.
A foot massager. Good job. Good
Put
job.
all these up here in case people show up late. This is all our fun stuff. All right, I brought you guys some stuff. I know that my pal Gil is here, and I know he likes trade paperbacks. So I'm gonna do Astro 2. Ah, that's perfect. Well, creative. Chip knows what he's doing.
That's high tech.
Uh-huh.
Oh, because it's a special grass. I get it, Ship. I got you.
All right, I'm going to go through some scout trays. I'm actually doing a reorganization of the shop right now. So it's going to be much easier to shop all of our cool boutiques. So while I'm doing that, I decided I would let you guys have a look, see through the stuff that we have in case you want some of it. For just $10, there is this really cool Scout Comics coloring book. The fun part about it is it has the front page has the picture, right? And then behind it, it has the description of the book that it's a picture of, so that you can have in your hands little short pitches for every single one of their series, and then decide whether you would like to read them. Plus, you can grab up their super handy dandy comic tags for these, which are digital forms of their books with a collectible card. So there you go. There is the coloring book for Scout Comics. I can take down flash forward. We finished that one. Hey, Max. Is there a big box over there anywhere? Is there a box over there anywhere that we can use? No?
Not an empty one.
I think I just took the
an
only.
empty one on the corner.
I think I just took it. I think I've got it. By the way, if you're wondering what we're doing for this show, I asked this weird question because there's this big pile of cards over here that are, I just picked them up randomly, so I have no idea. That's right, Max is over there. Oh, thank you. And just answer a creative question. Oh, toe shoes. Ugh, toe shoes. Oh, JD, gross answer. Blah.
It's those shoes that have the toesies.
Yeah, no, I saw those when they came out, and I was like, I already don't like feet.
Mm.
Ugh, I hate feet so much. I hate my own feet even.
Oh,
I don't
toe
like toe
socks.
socks
I don't like
either.
too much of.
No.
No.
No, because
No.
you can't feel your toes whenever you have them on either, because it's like you only feel the fabric, so
Yeah.
it's like they don't exist.
Ooh, toe socks makes sense. Toe dividers for nail polish. You guys are killing this
Is
category.
that high tech though?
I think so. We're gonna allow it. Category 0 is a title that you guys might not have picked up yet, but is really, really good. The unfortunate problem is that it's based in a pandemic.
Of course.
So it says, Earth's entire population is infected with an airborne virus, but only a rare few have the specific gene required to activate it. Those who have the gene come to be known as 1%ers. As a side effect, these individuals go on to develop unusual abilities. In most cases, these abilities are harmless, but in a few rare cases, they prove to be extremely dangerous. As a result, all 1%ers are put into isolated facilities run by a company called Synaxis to undergo further testing. Under the guise of being a research company searching for a cure, Synaxis carry out barbaric tests on 1%ers with their own secret agenda in mind. There you go. For $16, you can read Category 0. You're half awake. Half awake. You have that one? You like that one? Here's one that I bet you guys don't have. This one is Infernoct. Infernoct is a creepy one. This one was before they actually had the Black Caravan line. So this one says, in the tradition of H.P. Lovecraft, there's Infernoct. It says, as Sam Davin attempts to discover the real reason the people of her town are being destroyed, she becomes aware of mind-rending creatures that feed off the sanity of their victims. It's up to her to do something about it if she can keep her grip on reality. That one's a $15 trade. Oh, you guys loving on each other? I love it. Infernoct. How about Planet Caravan? One of those that started as a non-stop line. Infernoct goes to Jeff Gill. So the non-stop titles for them are they do an issue number 1 and then they go straight to trade. So the number 1 is just a try this out and see if you like it. In the future, wars are waged over conquest of entire systems and galaxies. Led by corporations, Dominion there is a race to control all mining and farming properties. Jason, a soldier at the mercy of this endless conflict, must do their bidding and fight in these seemingly never-ending wars. As the last survivor of this unit on the surface of an enormous planet, the memory of Grace, his wife, is the only thing that keeps him sane, and it is his singular goal to make it back to her. After a long and dangerous journey, he will find a way back to Earth and to an awful truth that the war has beaten him there. And this is the cover style is the same as the art style on the inside. This one is Stefano Cardicelli. Awesome art. Oh, it's 17. Happy Injury Prevention Day.
Nice.
Oh, I don't know if I'm the right person for that.
No.
I'm always injuring myself. Now, this is a super fun series that I think a lot of people have missed because it looks cartoony and they're like, oh, I don't know if I want to read this, but it has a lot of heart. This is so good. This is the Perhapanauts. This is the storyline called First Blood. It says, a team of colorful cryptids working for a secret organization to keep the world safe from the strange and mysterious monsters that show up from time to time. Now, in this complete and definitive collection from Black Caravan, you can discover these now classic stories anew, presented in order from the very beginning. Join Big, MG, Choppy, Arissa, and Molly, and so many more as they draw back the veil on the creepy and the bizarre, the unexplained and the unexpected, and terrifying and nightmarish. So this is a $20 awesome read.
I've read that.
Really
It's
cute.
awesome.
Really, really cute. Everyone's giving some good feedback. Thank you. All right, I'm going to pull down, unless you guys want to do Justice League Odyssey, which I don't think anyone was really hoping for, or Justice League Dark, which I will absolutely go through and go back to. I'm going to do the other box that I have by me, and then we'll go back to those shows.
The artist is wicked nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was so excited when they got picked up by Scout. It gives them bigger reach. Caravan. You got my last copy of Planet Caravan. Congrats, Jeff. The monster on top looks like the main space boss person from Lilo and Stitch, just with horns. It does kind of, doesn't he? That guy? Yeah. All right. You want to declare a winner for this round? Something high-tech between your toes?
High tech.
There were some good ones.
There were some really good ones, but it was like, I had to sit there and think about some of them. Because ships, that toe divider, that's pretty high-tech.
Mm-hmm.
But that AstroTurf,
I like the AstroTurf. I'm going to award AstroTurf.
Okay,
That was
AstroTurf it is.
That was said so quickly.
Need to see who it was again.
I think that's JD. JD has only prizes here. All right, here's the next round. Something short. Oh no, we could get in trouble here.
It was ship. Ship said turf.
Oh, perfect. Ship got that round. On someone's face. So something short on someone's face. That seems like a boring one. It was I. Good job. Okay, we're going to do some Scout back issue books for you guys because we haven't done those in a long time. And I know some of you guys are new to Scout and some of you guys are more single issue folks. So these are all just, this one's got a little higher price than the cover. Okay.
Jason's
nose. You have a short nose? Mine's really long.
Yeah, I've got
mine's like a hawk nose.
He does have a cute button nose though.
Oh. How about Red Winter #1s? Those are $5.99. Forehead eyelashes, like it. I also have a #2, a #3, a #4. Eyelashes, eyebrows, love it.
Expression.
Yep. Veins. Ooh, I like that one. And that's all the Red Winter I have. There's enough there to get a 1 through 4 if you want.
Temper, goatee.
Short temper.
Okay, Pam.
Is that me? I don't think I've got short temper.
No,
Maybe I do though. capillaries, nose rings. Oh, you guys are so good. So far, Pam's leading with temper in my brain.
Yeah.
All right. This was a crazy good series, but we ran out of it so quickly. This is called Rise. That is the #1 variant cover for 10. Station people, 62! And there's #3. All the art in these were so pretty.
He says howdy.
Howdy. All right. This is super early, Scout. So early.
Simple.
And I will tell you right now, this one's got spine ticks to it because it's been around for so long. Sabertooth Dan, #1.
Rise for Jeff Gill.
Rise variant. Gotcha.
Was there a different price on this one? Or was
Look, just what was on it.
yeah.
Oh my word. Okay. For Stabby Bunny, which is everyone's, well, I won't say everybody, a lot of people's favorite Scout book.
I was gonna say, not mine.
Yeah, sorry.
It's mine. It's mine.
They put out a series that ties to it. And in this case, they put out really rare Ashcan at Comics Pro. So I will tell you that there is a ripple in the cover right here. It's just because they give them to you at Comics Pro and you have to figure out how to way to get them home without them being damaged. So this is the only one I've got. It's the last thing I've got. And I've got $10 on this one, so I'm going to do it for $5 just because it has that damage. So Shadow Play is tied to the Stabby Bunny universe.
Sean, we do have that one at home. Just not that cover, but we do have it at home. Because I literally own everything Stabby Bunny has touched. Everything.
Nice.
I even have a shirt that's like the Stabby Bunny, the bunny, but with the Hellraiser head.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
The Cenobite head. I wear it all the time. It says hair
Oh,
razor.
that's right.
Yeah.
all right. The first person that I see is Brandon Luck calling it clearly, and that's going to be $5.
I have the regular Stabby Bunny.
All right, and everybody, I have enough for everyone to get Shadow Play #1 at just cover price. And then I also have #4 for Shadow Play. And #6 is the big 40-page finale. I'm thinking I might be able to get the rest of those. At least I hope so. Okay, I'm going to do a few more trades here before.
I'd say Pam Boyd was the winner.
Yeah, Pam Boyd's got the winner for that. North Bend. It's like one of those things that the title doesn't tell you jack, does it? North Bend.
I got to talk to that guy. It was so cool.
Yep. Who was it? Ellsworth?
Yes. He's super inspired by detective drama.
Oh, nice.
So that's what he wrote that about. His detective work with a hint of drama.
Oh. All right. In the not so distant future, the U.S. is at war against Russia and its own people. The country is on the verge of economic collapse and political revolution. Desperate to regain control, the CIA recruits Seattle DEA agent Brendan Cruz to test an experimental mind control drug on unwitting Americans. No. Compelled by his sense of duty to his country, Brendan struggles to keep his life from falling apart as he tries to reconcile his personal beliefs with the security of the nation. That is a $20 trade. Man, that seems timely, doesn't it?
So, JD, you want some help with that? Because I could totally help with that. I get something else stuck in your head. Are you ready? Are you ready? Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do.
I have the right hair for it today, too.
Is that stuck in your head now?
Jeff says, North Bend is an awesome read. How about Wolfborn? Has everyone got one of these? Says, come to me and I will heal your broken heart. These words spoken by a sweet-voiced angel lead Wolfborn, the adventurer, into a dark and creature-filled underworld. As he battles his way through minotaurs, fish monsters, and other strange creatures, we learn that Wolfborn has lost the love of his life, Luna. He's now torn between dealing with an angel who's whispered that she will heal his broken heart and a promise that he made to Luna. Wolfborn travels the underworld in an attempt to heal his broken heart. Monstrous adversaries block his way. Strange travelers warn him back, but the bitter swordsman is determined to see this through no matter the cost. This one is just $10.
Jay is trying to kill us.
How? How?
This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. We have started singing it, not knowing what. Stop it. No.
You want your baby back ribs?
I want my baby
Oh,
back.
you guys are the worst. Earworms. That's right. All right. Who won that round?
Oh, it was Pam.
Something short. Pam won that.
Temper.
All right. Here we go. Got another one. Something shocking. Found in your soup.
Something
shocking found in your soup. What in the world? That's just bad, bro. All right, I'm going to do this stuff down here. I'm going to jump around the board. Jump around. Jump up, and get down. Up. We should have called this a musical episode.
No.
We will start singing for no reason whatsoever.
That's just my life. Hair, electric fly, a sock, money.
Oh my, they're popping in there.
How about fork?
A fork.
It's not as cool.
All right, for $2 right now, Deceased Dead Planet number 3. That is a variant cover.
Oh no.
Oh, it's gotten real
Oh, no.
now. It's gotten real now.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, here, oh my gosh.
All right, don't try that part. That was going to make you tongue-tied. Deceased Dead Planet number 3s for $2.
Indiana Jones style.
Deceased Dead Planet number 3 variant. Stacy's mom, she's got it going on.
She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Stacy, can't you see? You're just not the one for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Who's also Ginny's girl. Jesse's girl.
Deceased A for $2. We might be smash mouthing.
I'm pretty sure.
Don't hate us.
Jesse's girl grew up to be Stacy's mom, and her number was 8675309.
I think that's true. We need that t-shirt.
Yes.
Deceased Good Day to Die number 1. And 5B.
This is my last resort. Suffocation. I can't do that song online. No. Because it says other words. We can't sing that. Come on, man.
I was going to say, aren't you going to get in trouble?
No. I'm good.
We got 7 minutes. I can make it through this Skybound pile.
You can do it. You can do it.
I'm going to do it. Yeah. All right. Also, just $2 today is a super markdown. Skybound, which was that book that they made that had a main storyline that was about Rick Grimes, 2000, and then it had other little stories that are tied to other books that they did that don't appear in those other books. Okay, they still have Red Winter. I think. Was it individual books that you wanted? They must be, because I don't think I had the book yet. All right. Let's do. I have a run of Red Winter. Do you want the run, hun? I'll pull the run, and then you tell me if you don't want the run, and then I'll pull the run part that you don't want.
Sean over here doing the most catchiest song of all time that I can sing the entire thing.
So I will tell you that Brandon did it just right. So sometimes the system just loses a comment. Hello!
Full run, got it.
So if you don't see us react and don't hear us call your name, because that's what we're about, is talking about you and your name, because that's what you're here for, is to be interactive. So if you don't hear us say your name, say my name, then do it again. What's new, Scooby-Doo? Uh-oh.
What's new, Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna solve that mystery.
Drew Bailey! Hello, my local friend. All right, so I've got for $2, this is See, Chip is trying to get me to rap. That's not fair.
Do it.
Skybound 5. I've got Skybound 4 with a Rick Grimes cover. Sure, my voice cracked like I was
Just
a 12
because
year old
you're
boy.
supposed to be rapping, that's why.
And number 4, the Sea Serpent's Air front cover.
She said she needed a break, little time to breathe. And then she went
3,
to Cleveland.
Rick Grimes.
So when you're done doing whatever, when you're through.
Number 3, so that Science Dog cover. 2 with a Birthright cover.
Come back to Texas. It just ain't the same since you went away before you lose your accent.
Number 2, Machine Boy cover.
There's a seat for you at the
Number 1, Clementine cover.
She needs some tea
Number 1, Ultraman cover. Man,
Warm
Ultraman
tea.
was so good.
with some honey and some lemon.
Number 1, this is the Clementine with Zombies cover.
Maybe a drop of milk.
No, I can't because now I'm old enough to become lactose intolerant.
That's a thing.
When you guys get older, you will also enjoy such a thing. It doesn't matter what you do. When you get older, you become lactose intolerant. Isn't that crazy?
I don't understand. I refuse.
Stillwater.
I refuse. I
Let me look. I feel like there was a Stillwater story in one of them.
Come back to Texas. It just ain't the same since you went away before you lose your accent.
Yep.
Forget all about the Lone Star
The
State.
number 2 is Stillwater, Brandon. I'll put that over there for $2. You tell me if you want to cancel it.
There's a seat for you at the rodeo, and I've got every slow dance state. Besides the Mexican food sucks north of here anyway.
All right, and I have got some variants for you guys that are normally a $10 one. I'm going to do it for $5, okay? And they're all 1 in 10s at least, but I'm not going to open it up to find out which one is. The Science Dog variant for $5. I can't remember 2 dudes in a truck variant.
I feel like that's a setup for a joke.
Murder Falcon. Blank. Clementine with her axe. And Clementine with no axe. Those are all just $5.
Who brought that up? I think that was Sean. Sean, when I see
about
you
Sean?
at 7 p.m. to pick me up, I'm going to shake you. Because he brought up that song.
Who won the something shocking found in your soup?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Murder Falcon gets called.
62 Lefty Blues is under the name of which
$5. 62 Lefty Blues. I should write it down because every time they say it, I'm like, oh, I totally know this.
I thought I wrote them one.
62, just give me a hint and we'll know which one to put it under. No idea what we're talking about.
67530.
Oh, Sean, Lefty's talking about being lactose intolerant
Russell G.
because
that's
we're
who
not
it was.
cows.
It was Russell G because they said an eyeball Indiana Jones style.
Okay. Indiana Jones eyeball for the win. Okay, cool. If you'll just tell me, give me a hint for a first or a last name or something. Because we can write 62 Lefty Blues, but when you send me an email, it won't say that, so I won't know who to match it to. Have I introduced that North Bend yet? I have, Drew, but you want to grab it? It's just a $20 trade. Can dye test lactose past a childhood. That would be my son. My son is a mutant because they drink lots and lots of milk. All right, everybody, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. I've got a bunch more Scout of everything. We're going to have fun.
I still drink milk. I'm confused about that.
Hey, I'm Garrett Gunn. You might know me from Good Boy, Warhorns, Franklin and Gus, and you're watching The Experience.
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to What's in the Box? Mhm. Yep. And I believe that JD has a special robot. Is that the robot that you are? Yeah. That's the robot right there. Giving us the robot. Okay, we're gonna open up some cool mail call. It's not what's in the box, but what's in the envelope, I guess, today. All right, this first one. What's in El Boxo? All right, so this is something that I got from Bink. I don't know if you guys know what Bink is. Bink is this awesome organization called the Book Industry Charitable Foundation. I saw in some committee, but I can't remember which one it is. I just do things, whatever they ask me to do. This one originally started out as just something to help bookstores, but now they've realized that comic book stores are also books, and they have helped to the tune of millions of dollars comic book and bookstore employees, primarily over the course of all of the pandemic. And I will tell you that they are very truly giving all this money freely. It's not like one of those charitable organizations that a lot of the money goes to the staff or whatever, or the CEO. This one is a true, like, they're helping. Like, for example, if you were a comic book or a bookstore employee that had emergency eye surgery or whatever, then you would apply to Bink. They'd look at your finances and make sure that you were really in need. And then they put it to the committee, all your, like, without your name attached. They put your needs together and the committee all votes. And we largely say yes, because that's what we're here to do, literally. And so right now, I just want to let you guys know that they are doing a matching donation. So if you go and do a donation, I think this month, they match it dollar for dollar. I don't know who the matching person is. I should have paid attention to that more. But it's the binkfoundation.org, and there is a cool QR code right here. I will hold better. That's horrible. So even if you can only throw $5 at the organization, you can make it mean, oh my, why is my arm shaking? Then it means $10 for them. How much was North Force? I haven't gotten to it yet. I'm working my way through. So we'll get there. And I'm going to open up this other package. I know what's in this one. This is the rare time I will buy things from Amazon because I need it. I do need sugar. The flyer's too heavy. I think it's because I'm holding it way out here. And I've got a big blister on my hand because I've been screwing screws all day and moving shelves. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. All right. So
Penguin Random House is matching Bink up to $15,000.
Oh, that's right. It's Penguin.
Thanks, Nancy.
Thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you know the things. So yeah, I will tell you that a great many comic book stores benefited from that charity being around and helped their employees to make it through when things got real tight. So these awesome things have been out of stock everywhere forever. It's an actual metal sticker, very thin metal. They're awesome to put in your car or on your car to indicate that you have a Firefly. Coachworks Limited. I actually bought multiples of it because my pastor just got a new laptop and he had one on his own old laptop, and I wanted to surprise him with one. But I got extra ones that I'm happy to sell to you guys for exactly what I paid for them, which was $9. So if you want one, you can have one for the exact price I paid. I just had them throw more in the box because I thought it would be fun. You guys might like them. All right, let's do our next Say It. All right. something embarrassing that your cat might bring you. Something embarrassing that your cat might bring you. Uh-oh. Nancy's telling the truth. Let's do pretty violent.
Total for these three is $42.19.
Anyone here know where I can get Hot Ballet Days and Cocaine Nights comics? I might have one or two, Ryan. The problem with that is it was a tiny little imprint book, and they sold out of most everything. So, I would use Comic Shop Locator and find the stores near you by using your zip code, and that might work. Anything from Hidden Spaces. Yep, the trade paperback might be the way to go. 62's right. All right, these are going to be just $2. I'm blowing out what I have left of Pretty Violet, number 10. Number 5. Nancy, if you're still watching, do you happen to have any copies? You don't have any? I'm keeping it PG, thank you. Number 4. Number 5. Sorry, I'm going backwards. 4, 3. I've got one number 1 left. Second print. Those are all $2 each. Not from Nancy. Nancy, any good leads? Try to think who else is on here that's part of the channel that might. Cats don't carry the way. No, they don't. Also, for $2, I have a copy of Postal Deliverance number 4.
Ooh, Postal.
That's the one I read in Jen.
That's the one you got. Okay.
I couldn't remember it, but as soon as you said it, it's like, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Here's your their $2 chance at Reaver, which just ended. Reaver number 7. 6. Maybe Brainy, yeah. Brainy might.
Brainy does have strange things sometimes.
Yeah, the problem that you're going to find, honestly, is that the eBay price is the price. So even if you find a comic book store with them, that's probably what they have them priced at this point. If you got them when they were brand new, then you can get them at cover price. But this far out, they probably have had to mark them up. That's number 5 for Reaver. Number 4. Number 3. That's a good idea. Henri's going to be on tonight for his late night show. That'd be a good one. I really do want to help you find it. Reaver number 2. 2 second printings. Sometimes second printings are better. And second printings of number 1s. For Reaver. Image Comics. They're sitting right there in front of you, like as a giant bucket.
Yeah. Don't play with it?
To play with them, no.
Oh,
I mean, you can play with them. Are you just saying they're in a different spot than they were in?
Yes.
Russell G.
You can move them over to the mat if you want to. You can, if you're strong enough for that bucket, you can. I bet you can do it. Super strong. Firefly sticker for Russ G.
Is it possible to have these on hold? I think I'll call it home. And I can come back.
Look at that, he's super strong.
All right, that one's for Russell G. That is 9, which is what I paid for them. And Brandon's going to have a set of Reaver. Set of all covers that I have. I got that. That one. Also the second print ones, Brandon. I'll pull it. You just tell me if that's what you want to do.
How much was each Reaver?
It's okay if he wants to play with them, if it's okay with you. His parents are getting pizza, so I got you all one of them. Okay, so these are all marked at $2.
$2. Got it.
And a Reaver 1 second print, I have to Jeff Gill. And then Drew, everything left was $2. The question was something embarrassing that your cat might bring you. That's like wide open, right? Chris on Geek Geek Nerd Nerd is another good place. Yes. If you need, Lefty, if you need like an email of all these people to like, so I can hook you up with them, I can totally do that.
For luck, it's one of each, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wants, because one is a first print, one's a second print.
Oh, my bad.
So what I have left is 5s and 6s. Apologize. People like that one. All right. Also, a super good deal because these are normally $8 books. I'm going to do these for $2. Lazarus Risen #4. The narc on the back. #3.
Girlfriend shoes. I like that one.
It says issue 2 there. It says 1 next to it, which is funny. And that's what I got. Girlfriend shoes. I like that.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
That one might win you a prize there.
Yeah.
Girlfriend shoes. Yes, you can. I saw the sweetest thing today. There was a young man that came in, and he had a little pile of comic books. He's a regular customer of ours. He came in. He had this little pile of comics. He was at a coworker that needed money. He said they needed $70. And I said, if you just want to borrow $70, I can help you. And the guy still insisted that the comic books came with this deal. So he brought them to me to see how much they were worth. And of course, they weren't really worth very much at all. But he was just like, that's fine. It wasn't like he put any value in the books because he said, just have the books.
Oh, my goodness.
So he was just being a good friend. I love it. But he was letting the guy save face by letting him give something. See how that works? I love it.
That happens all the time where if you're connected to the same Wi-Fi that the TV's connected to, you can just throw it up on the screen, do some screencast.
An earring that's not your wife's. That'll get you in trouble.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did y'all sell the Switch games too?
I don't think I made Switch games.
All right. These are $2 also. This is North Force, which is just a Savage Dragon. 0. Then I've got a couple copies of Savage Dragon 257. And then I've got 3 copies of the Peanuts cover of 252. And that's all the Savage Dragon goodies I have. So there. And then I have Lucy Claire Redemption #3 for $2.
257 North Face to Brand North Face.
North Forest. He's been waiting for it. And then one of each of the others. Gotcha. $2 each.
Yep.
You might have to turn up the sound a little bit so you do, because I always say it before I show the book, how much it is. All right, these are normally a $6 book that are just $2 right now. This is Hedra. It was just a single shot book. There was never another book that went with it, but the entire story is told in this giant grid pattern story. It's very creative and no words. It's a no word book. No word books. Yes, I will get that for you. There you go. $2 North Force. Okay. And the story of this one was really sweet. Drew wants the Hedra. Okay. Got one more Hedra.
Do we have? Oh, it's on.
Just $2. $2.
Yep.
62 Lefty, I am going to take you out back of the shed. I swear. Listen to what I say with my mouth. All right. This one is a cool thing that I bought from a sweet grandma today. It even has something she wrote on it. She says, 1986 to 90 TV sitcom Alien Life Form. She goes, I bought this from the Burger King when it came out. So it's a puppet.
Oh my gosh, that's
So
adorable.
it's brand new with its tags and a sweet Meemaw letters on it for just $10.
And a $2
Ugh.
hydro for 62, please.
I gotcha. $2. Okay. To go with that, I have this. She only had one comic book that was an Alf comic. She had Alf number 12 for $5, and it says, Alf, I wanted my hair conditioner, not yours. Don't worry, Lynn. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Ha!
Oh my goodness.
So I think that's what it says.
Words.
Words. And for free, if you take the puppet, I will give you this cool thing. It's a record. Kyle has claimed the puppet.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Puppet for 10 gets you a record. No, I did not do that. I was not very good at it. All right, and Mad Dog. This is a fun flip book. I don't know if you've ever seen this book. It's got Mad Dog on one side, and wait for it. Wait for it. It has Mad Dog on the other side. Just $2 to read this fun Marvel book. There is a comic book store owner that I cannot remember who it is that does an entire show from his shop that talks about Mad Dog, which is hilarious. He's a funny dude. Why didn't you just bill me? I should have just billed you before. Pre-billed you. Uh-huh. All right. Who won the something embarrassing that your cat might bring you?
The girlfriend shoes.
The girlfriend shoes.
I'm sorry, the earring.
Oh, the earring. Oh, the earring.
Who was that?
Who was earring? I think it was 62 said earring, yeah?
I think so. Let me just make sure.
All right, our next round. Something ugly.
It was 62.
That could cause an accident. Be nice. Something ugly that could cause an accident, but be nice, please.
If any of you say something really, really mean and you have prizes, I'm taking them back.
We're a positive place here. Okay.
And Jenna is petty.
What? Answer to the cat question is JD. Oh, be nice, JD. All right, but speaking of JD, he hasn't talked in a minute, so we need to power him up. Give him some likes and thumbs up and stuff. This is also a reminder to please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on a race to 1,000, so it'll unlock functionality for us. Please, for the love of everything, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Even if you never, ever watch from there. It would make my life complete. Please.
It would give us the happy.
Very much the happies. All right. I'm going to do a little bit of DC at $2. Batman Detective Comics, number 1033. 1030, 1028. Your face could cause an accident is a hilarious answer. 1026 is part of the Joker War, Collateral Damage. Cornered by Killer Croc. Why do I have 12 of those? It's crazy. 1044 is a B variant. 1030 gets grabbed up. You can't think of anything nice? Well, just don't answer. That's okay. You don't have to. Also, real answers, no. Something ugly that could cause an accident, that might work. My kid is an honor roll student. Bumper stickers.
Yes.
High five, Ryan. Also, Detective Comics 1043 variant.
No.
That's creative. I like the creative answers,
Yes.
especially when they're a setup specifically for something that could be
Jeff
nasty.
Gill wants 1044, please.
There you go, $2, 1044. I've got 1038, 1038B for $2.
Looks like the contest between Boyd and Gill.
That's right, Boyd won this one. 1043. 1037B for $2. 1038 goes to Pam.
This one.
Pam? That's Pam?
Yeah.
1036B. I've got more than one copy, so that more than one of you guys can get it. $2. 1037 B goes to Jeff Gill.
Oh, this is a dope cover.
1036B goes to Pam Boyd. Although I have another one in case you guys need it. 1024 for $2, B. And I've got more than one of those. 1023B. I've got more than one of those for you guys. Again, these are normally $5 books for just $2. Grab them up.
Oh, here it goes. More people pocket.
Hair. All right.
There.
So 36 was our last one, right? So 24B, Pam Boyd. 23B, Pam Boyd and Jeff Gill. And that was all of those. Well, that was a much more successful run. You guys like those better, I can tell. All right. We're going to do a few more trade paperbacks from Scout so you guys can see all this cool stuff. This is Tart Volume 1. This is another non-stop book. This one is really great because I got to interview Kevin Joseph quite a few times. And he originally self-published Tart, so yeah, he is. She beats you every time. Look at this. Tart is effing amazing by Ming Chen. Ming Chen told you to buy this book, see? Rulers of Heck have lost an asset of power, and they're willing to tear the history of the world apart to hunt it down. As a team of time-traveling demon hunters known as the Toxic Fruit work to thwart them, their newest recruit, Tart Acid, learns what it's like to continually fight the hordes of Heck in order to protect all we experience from crumbling into chaos.
Welcome, Rob Owens.
This is the art style. Gorgeous. Rob Owens! Owens.
A trade paperback theater.
Thank you. I forgot my monocle and my Snide the Whiplash mustache. That's why my top hat. I got to have that. JD's literally saying that's my job. Let me do my thing. All right, Shiver Bureau. How about this one? This is a nice, short, and sweet description of this trade paperback. Shiver Bureau is the tale of a formidable detective that is forced into a partnership with a wisecracking hotshot inspector to save London from being overrun by ghosts and monsters. Racing through the city to solve a case of missing orphans, they run into gangs, ghosts, dockside mafia, and a giant monster, all while trying to kill each other. That just sounds like no big deal, right? And that's the art style. Very cute. That is a $20 trade paperback. All right. And one of my favorite series of all times, I'm going to get you guys to buy this number one because it's a nonstop. Then you can get the trade if you like it. This one is The Shepherd, Apostasis. Did I get it right? Apostasis, yay! By Molinari and Molinari. This is the tale of this guy who is a dad whose son says, "Dad, can I go watch movies with my friends?" And his wife talks him into saying okay on a school night. And the problem is that his son ODs, having never done drugs before, ODs at this party he goes to instead. And so the dad is crushed and has this distinct feeling that there is something that has gone on with his son on the other side, and he needs to help him. So he actually crosses over, which I'm sure you guys can figure out how he has to do that if his son's dead. And while he's there, he gains powers and gets this shepherd's crook and becomes the shepherd. And it's awesome. So he fights demons and whoever else he needs to fight. This is the Shepherd number one. Just a $4 nonstop. Try it out. And then I've got some variants of this book. This one is the CBSN black and white variant for just $10. And also I've got the 1 in 10 variant. The 1 in 10 variant is 10, and that is a really beautiful David Mack cover. I really want them to make this into a movie so badly, you've no idea.
It sounds amazing.
But if you can make it through the first issue and not cry, then you are not a human being. I'm pretty sure you are a robot.
Thanks for that.
And this one is the web store only variant for 15. There you go. I was talking about the Shepherd. I've got all the variant covers of Shepherd and the normal ones, just cover price.
Something ugly that can cause an accident. Easy puddle of vomit on the sidewalk.
Oh, that's true. Panda, you got that.
Yeah.
Good job. That was a good call. And gross. Thank you. Welcome to the chat, by the way. We're having a good old time. I talked you into it. You're never gonna be sad.
Robert, now I'm do what's one.
There you go, Rob. Rotten banana peel would also work very
$2,
well.
right?
No, this is just regular cover
That's right.
price.
That's right. That's right.
These are all still good, brand new stuff out of my rack. So, not blowout things. I figure out where Rise goes here. Trying to put things back the way they came, so I don't have to fix it all later. Here we go. All right, we were just talking about this book in trade paperback form, but if you wanted to have a number one of just the regular book, I've got those at cover price. And then weirdly, it jumps around from there. I've got number 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Number 6 and number 7. A Yeti and a Scary Monster Mac.
Yes.
Hey, it's Rob Humphrey, creator extraordinaire.
Oh my.
Rob, we're talking about Scout books right now. Just for fun. What was the Shepherd's price? I said it, what? So I said it so fat. Excellent. Sorry. My voice is pretty, my voice is pretty fat. I agree.
Uh-huh.
It's fat.
That's what's up.
Is it PHAT?
Oh,
So that's the variant for 10, CBS variant. That's regular cover price A. You were talking about me yesterday. Uh-oh.
Oh, Shiver Euro.
You were talking about Rob yesterday. Okay. That makes more sense than someone was talking about me. There you go, Jeff Gill. Try it out. Okay. And a very pointy book. I can't believe I still have number ones of this. Smoketown #1. Those are $6.99. My guess is that the barking dog makes it hard to hear things. The David Mack cover price was $10. Number 3, Smoketown, and number 4, Smoketown. You want them to be terrible. Why? Why would you want them to be terrible? I'm going to throw up one more thing. Snow White Zombie Apocalypse. It's a single shot book. I begged them to have a second series, and I hope that happens soon.
Jenna needs more.
But it hasn't happened yet.
Jenna needs more now.
It is exactly what it sounds like. Snow White Zombie Apocalypse are just $6, which is the cover price while it lasts. All right.
It's so serious, she needs it right. Meow, meow.
Meow, meow. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to have our last half an hour of ridiculousness. We'll see you back in just a second.
There's something for every imagination at your local comic shop. Visit comicshoplocator.com to find a store near you.
They say it, and it's true, that everything is getting faster. You're not getting any younger, and time is the single resource that you can never get back or get any more of. So why are you wasting time wandering around a comic book shop looking for a new storyline to get hooked on?
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Minute to Skin It. Yeah!
Spend 1 hour with Miss Jen and Bean, and they'll give you the leg up on all the latest books hitting shelves this week. Your pull list will be brimming with the hottest new books before your friends even hear about them.
Susan Provenance of Secrets.
This is The Heathens. I read Wolverine number 17.
It's Minute to Skim It, every Tuesday at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific, on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
Hey, I'm Joe Pruitt. I'm the publisher and /CEO of Aftershock Comics, and you're watching The Experience.
Hello, everybody. We're back. Howdy, howdy. Also, I just mentioned to you guys, because a lot of people don't know when they're watching these shows, that if you use that angry emoji, it actually does damage to us as a show. It like literally tells the YouTubes that it doesn't like us.
On Facebook too.
Facebook too. So if you are angry, just be angry or say hate that in the typing out. But if you use that emoji, it uses it as a thumbs down. So please don't. If you're really mad at me, just tell me. I can handle it.
mad at you, Miss Jan.
Good big girl. All right. Something ugly that could cause an accident. Did we have a winner?
Kyle.
Kyle, you have won.
Snow.
You've won snow.
Because snow. I hate
Here,
it.
give me his prize. So if you guys wonder what in the world we're giving away, we're giving away vintage cards today. Look at, you get Superboy carrying a
What's
girl.
the health issue up on the board?
Rob, I have number 12 for $5.
Jenna really hates the snow. That's why she moved to South Texas and stayed here. So anybody who has an issue with snow, we besties.
No, Paul's a regular. They deleted thumbs down, yeah. So they did this instead. Paul's not actually giving it to us like he knows that it's doing it. Oh, Rob doesn't have this Alf. What in the world? Now you're gonna have to go beat up Kyle for the plushie that he got earlier. Aaron Dodge. How much the Werewolf by Night is? The Werewolf by Night number 1 is $125. 125. All right, here's our next combination in our Say It game. This something wet. Oh Lord, please help us.
I'm scared.
You wrap in toilet paper. I did not put those together.
No.
G-rated, something wet you wrap in toilet paper. Please be creative. The more creative, the better. If you use the obvious ones, it'll be like, ugh.
To be fair.
But pass it. You're not going to pass it up for $5. Mauricio's just going to jump in. Was he the person that asked about it? Aaron gets first right of refusal because he asked about Werewolf by Night. Aaron, do you want to have the werewolf? If you are not grabbing it, Mauricio just showed up and said, boom! And dropped the hammer.
Aha.
Fur ball. A fur ball is a perfect wet thing. Oh, something wet to wrap in toilet paper because
Yes,
it's
a
definitely
fur
wet.
ball. Hair
Fur
ball.
ball. I like that. Hair ball is perfect.
Yes.
So I'm going to hand it over. It's either going to go to Aaron Dodge or Mauricio.
Okay. I will keep it.
Mrs. Cruz would kill you.
Okay.
Is
Yes,
she waiting?
Brittany would be like, why did you do that?
Is she waiting on all the good things for Black Friday? Used gum. Perfect, Jeff. You guys are good at this game. So good at this
They're
game.
very good at keeping it G. I'm so proud of them. I feel like I might give everybody prizes.
A sweaty person for a mummy costume. I like that
Oh,
one. That's a good
clever.
one. All right, I'm telling you, this is your last chance. I'm going to put these away in the back room if you guys don't take them. Solar Flare Preparation Guide. This came out as their first kind of Ash Candy thing for Scout Comics. I don't think anything ever had come out before. Solar Flare is a very pointy book, and I only have these at $5, which is totally giving them away at this point.
Because you're a crazy person, Miss Jen.
I am. And then all I have left for Solar Flare right now, I'm going to get you guys some of those boxes that have everything.
Jeff Gill wants one.
All right, Jeff, you got that one?
And Brandon Luck.
Brandon Luck, and I've got one left. I have Solar Flare Season 2 for $4 and Season 3 number 6.
All right, we got all 3 of them, and Matt Mayans gets the last one.
That means wrapping it up. So if you guys are interested in full runs of Solar Flare, please let me know so I can order appropriately, because I will absolutely get in touch with them and see how many I can get. All right, the Shepherds are coming down. Anyone last Shepherd grabs?
Oh, Ship. Sorry, Ship, we're all out, and Pam Boyd.
I apologize. I showed all I had. All right, there's Solar Flare at the end.
Who got the werewolf? You did.
Mauricio, you win it. Just totally you, man. Everyone say hi to Mauricio. Mauricio's new, very much regular on the show and for our store. He travels all the way from Mexico.
I'm Commander
Shepard. Oh, my word. You guys are so silly.
Oh, my goodness.
And I need to re-up on this book, too. I have some source number 1s in the back room, but they're like super rare unicorn covers.
Oh, my.
But I can get you the rest of this series. I have at cover price. No, I can't even get you at cover price because I know that these are special covers. All right. That's the source number 2 fancy cover for $8.
Hi, Brittany.
Number 3 regular cover for cover price of $4. And number 4 a cover price of $4. So I've got enough for 2 people to get 2, 3, and 4. And I'll hunt you down number 1s, which I do actually have source boxes in the back. I can't remember how much the source box is. It'll have.
I think they were $100.
I think they were $100, and they had all the special covers and a metal key and some other stuff.
Yeah, it had some random stuff in it. Mm-hmm. It's cool stuff, though.
Oh, Shipper's going to go in here.
Source 3, Brandon Luck.
Source 3.
Source 4 for Brandon Luck.
Gotcha. To yours. Okay. I got some fancy trade paperbacks. These are vintage first prints VFNMs. They're
Source
beautiful, unpicked. Dutch green.
That is a beautiful green. By the way, green's my favorite color, so that's so pretty.
It's so nice. All right, this one is Batman Year 2 first print trade paperback for just $25. And I've got Superman Man of Steel by John Byrne and Dick Giordano. Forward by Ray Bradbury. First print from Ballantine Books. And this one is just $25.
That's so cool.
Unread. This collection had a bunch of unread trades in it, which kind of makes me sad a little bit, to be true. All right, last chance for Smoketown number 1s. Come on, y'all. Don't be regretful.
I just finished my long Halloween trade I got from you. GD.
What do you think? What do you think?
JD,
Good?
tell us.
What'd you think? What'd you think? What'd you think?
Did you like it? Batman Year 1 for Jeff Gill, please.
Let's take Year 1. Oh, it's Year 2. Is that okay? Did I say Year 1? It's possible. It's Year 2. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. We're going to get into some Stabity Bunny.
No, he meant Year 2, so yes.
Okay, good. I was just like, man, there is no telling what comes out of my mouth, honestly. Sometimes I watch a show again, I'm like, what the heck is wrong with me today?
Miss Jen, you're trying to make me giggle again. Come on.
My bad. Okay. This is a Liefeld homage to Stabity Bunny number 2. This, when it came out, was a $24 book. Peep this. I'm going to sell them for $10 until I run out. $10 a piece for Stabity Bunny number 2s. These were first print 1 in 7s for a tiny print book.
I can't.
Stupidies. just so everybody knows what the pitch is for Stabby Bunny, there is a little girl, which I can find a picture of her somewhere.
Little girl.
There's a little girl right there.
Yeah.
She finds herself being passed around the family members that are part of her family that all have powers. And she actually has powers herself, but she's, I don't think, super aware of them in the first issue. But this, her evil uncle, is. And don't mess with this little girl because her little stuffed bunny comes to life, but only in shadow, and like totally eats that dude.
Nom 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 nom.
Eats that dude.
Nom nom nom.
Tim Sales Joker. Have you seen this new trend? I was just like, there's no way that this is real, but I've seen it twice in my feed today where people take like fingernails, like those long fingernails, and put them on their two front teeth, like buck teeth, and like put jewelry on them.
Yeah.
I'm like, how even do you eat with that on your face?
Well, I mean, it's the same when people have nails this long, or like swirlies and stuff.
I can figure out how you can do that stuff. I mean, you
How do
can't
you
like
wipe
carry
it?
around boxes. Yeah. Yes. How do you wipe?
How do you use the food?
Mm-hmm.
How do you use the not the food, the silverware?
Mm-hmm. All right, and I've got 3 copies of number 3. I'm doing it just regular cover price. Number 3s. Doing regular cover price for number 4. Regular watchers of the show all have copies of this series, and they will tell you how much it is awesome.
Savity 2 for Brandon Luck, please.
Okay, fancy price for Luck.
Can you take another one?
There you go. Number 5 at cover price. Wow, I'm down to like almost nothing in these. All right, I have only 1 copy of number 6. Keep restocking and they keep selling out. Stabity number 7s, I only have these 3. I only have 2 copies of number 8.
Such a good series. Jenna needs more.
All right. Who won Something Wet You Wrap in Toilet Paper? What do you guys think?
Let me get back to it so I know exactly who the person was.
8. Where did it look? Oh. Do I still have number 1 first print of We Live? I do, Mauricio. I had to dig one of these out today for somebody else that came in and was, I have regrets and didn't pick it up when it was on the show.
I think it's Michael McCormick, or no, I'm sorry, he wasn't the first one to say it. Yes, he is. He was the first one. Michael McCormick for Furball or Hairball. I don't know why, but that one just really cracked me up.
All right, I have them for $50. They're first print We Live number 1s. They have this. Oh, I'm doing the wrong side. They have this one roll right there at the corner. Do you see it where it's not quite flat? I've got the shakes today. That is crazy, but only when I got my arm way out. I've been working out. There you go. It's yours, Mauricio. If anyone else wants to see what I have, oh, it might be copying too. If anyone wants to see what else I have of We Live, I'm running out quickly because I keep getting asked for number 1 first print. So that is going to disappear. Okay, let's move all this stuff out.
Too much caffeine, not enough substance. You need food.
I did. I ate something a little while ago, but it was like noodles.
Yeah. So it wasn't enough food, and you had plenty of coffee.
Food. Yes.
Sorry, guys. Jenna didn't make her the food.
All right, I've got some fun DC. These are VFNMs. They all came from the same collection. Are really, really pretty. Timberwolf number 1 is just $3.
Salads are sides or appetizers. They're not actual meals. I mean, unless it's got meat and stuff in it.
You got
then
meat
I
or
can
like
see it.
some, garbanzo beans. You're good. Pete Cannon Thunderbolt number 1 is $3. Vertigo number 1 is $3. For a long time, this is considered the first appearance of Preacher, but I think that's fallen by the wayside because no one values that one as highly as they used to. But if you like Preacher appearances, period, it would be a good thing to have.
I deeply enjoy the character Preacher.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Cassidy's my favorite because he's
Yes!
just wicked cool. All right, I've got a run of War of the Gods in VFNM 1 through 4 for just $10. I also have Warlord 1 through 4 of the Mike Rell series and Warlord Annual all together for just $10. Drew Bailey, I've got you ready to go. Very family friendly. Not at all.
Not even in the slightest.
Yeah, it's about as family friendly as his other series, The Boys. I've got Valor number 1 and 2 for just $5. Very rare for our show. We haven't had Zatanna in ever. This is Zatanna number 1 for just $7. For as hard as it's been for us to find it, I thought that would be a really stinking expensive book, but no. All right. These are some very sought after books. This is Icon number 1. This is still sealed in its poly bag and it's VFNM. And I've got 25 on it. It's the Milestone series that they just brought back. I also have a regular edition hardware number 1 for $10. Icon and hardware came back. They're doing very well. And hardware number 1 polybagged for $20. All right. Here's our next round of Say It. Something pretty. You shouldn't rub or pet. Keep it family friendly. It's a G-rated show. Something pretty you shouldn't rub or pet. I say dragons.
Jenna's hair.
Yeah. Magic lamp. You guys are doing this right. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm usually a nice person, but people I don't know come up and start like rubbing my hair, like pat my head, and it's like,
Nope,
you
nope.
see a whole different side of Jenna.
Yeah. My problem is I have regular employees like Nicole that know that I have an obsession with hair and let me touch their hair on the
My
regular.
belly.
Your
A shark?
belly.
Oh, a
skunk.
skunk.
Oh, yes, please be avoiding those. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put those away later because I gotta figure them out.
Fire. I like fire.
Bald eagle. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of pop.
Shit. What is it? If I know you, it's okay. It's if I don't know you.
Here is Rapunzel pop, and that one is $23.99. White sharks, Little Bee the cat, girlfriend during that time. Yeah, you should hands off. All right, a bunch of Miles.
A rattlesnake.
Miles Morales. I have got Spider-Man Miles Morales, the tracksuit.
Poison dart frog.
And that is $13. That'd be bad also. I like that. And I also have the Crimson Cowl suit. That one is also $12.99. And the winter suit.
Oh, it's so cool.
Also for $12.99.
That's their holiday special from last year, I believe.
Yeah, that makes sense. And then I have got 2 chases from Happy Gilmore, the Chubbs Chase. And those are both $25. I've got 2 of those. Black Mamba is also a bad choice.
Yes. No touchy. No.
Okay. Back to trade paperback theater. Our last couple seconds here. More pointy than you could possibly imagine. Last Stop. This one is Time is Ticking for the World's Last Superhero. Disillusion, Lincoln Adams aka Unstoppable, must make peace with the changing world around him. Can there be a place for him in a world without supers? After learning of his terminal disease, Lincoln sees an easy way out. However, the reemergence of an old arch nemesis and a new shadowy masked figure turn Lincoln's plans of an easy passing on their head. Can Lincoln stop this new threat before the disease stops him? This one is a $20 trade.
A trade paperback theater.
I'm going to try to see how fast I can make through all these. Someone thought your hair was cotton candy once.
They did. Remember when my hair, because I don't know if they saw it. It was a little more pink. Like, oh my God, are you putting, like, for Halloween, do you have cotton candy? And they went and touched it. And I'm like, move it or lose it.
All right. This is It Eats What Feeds It. In this grimy horror romp, Francois, a stunning middle-aged woman, has developed a worsening affliction and seeks a young caretaker to upkeep her lavish Creole mansion deep in the mystic bayou of Louisiana. Kenny, a teenage half-wit looking for a summer job, stumbles right into her doorstep. Free rent, free meals, high pay, easy work, and a provocative boss. What's there for Kenny to refuse? Well, there's the blood-covered kitchen spilling over with raw meat and the bolt-locked, steel-plated attic door he's restricted access to. Just $10, you can find out. It eats what feeds it. This one I love. Forever Maps. Forever Maps is a $13 trade. In 1794, a young man named John is given a map. Curious, he follows it. And when he arrives at the end, he finds a similar map. This leads him to another, then another, and on and on. Determined to find something, anything else, he continues to follow these strange maps all over the country. Decades later, he learns that as long as he follows them, he doesn't seem to get older. And it's not until nearly a century later that he realizes when he stops, time begins to catch up with him. Torn between family and immortality, John must continually choose between living forever and having a life worth living. 13.
It eats what feeds it.
For the nephew pile.
Yes.
To yours.
Oh,
We still.
No stickers, okay.
Oh. They're just under Max thing. Op-ed Porcupine. Love it. If you wanted to read the Shadow Play storyline, this one's a $20 trade. So this is how it ties into that universe. Two high school loners, Bard and Joy, begin a friendship after meeting at their student art show. As the two grow closer, Jay opens to Bard about her unusual family and reveals that she's a witch in training. Joy goes on to explain that his sculpture looked like things she's seen in centuries-old journal. When the teens go in to investigate, they accidentally activate a magical artifact in her aunt's study, and Bard loses his shadow. There you go. That one is 20. Forever Maps is only 13. Just 13. This one is hilarious. If you just want to have something that makes you feel good inside, Tinker's The Wasteland is this story. In a post-apocalyptic world, three young, mildly deranged orphans find that the chickens they've been hunting as food will be part of a dire threat that could destroy what remains of humanity. Meteorites fell, razing entire cities, reducing civilization to rubble, and leaving behind little more than a desolate wasteland. In these badlands, danger is everywhere and survival is always uncertain, but somewhat less uncertain if you can get your hands on some chickens. Chickens, though, are scarce. They have been voraciously snatched up by a gang who has the impossible task of hoarding all chickens. So basically, chickens become money in this weird post-apocalyptic book for 17.
Or the forbidden sports behind top. I don't know what that means.
The forbidden
Tart.
sports.
I think he means tart because it says cap.
This one, the tart is 20. That's a really big one.
The one behind it? I don't know. I'm trying. Shit, I don't know.
I can fit at least one more. I'm good at this.
Yes.
Headless. Salem, Massachusetts, 1987. Chris and Rick Winter, two brothers who recently arrived in Salem, find themselves caught in a centuries-old battle between Knights Templar, a society dedicated to eradicating all magic forms from Salem, and the Headless Horseman. That is 15 for Headless. He is speaking of rules now. All right, we need to choose our winner.
Yes.
Something pretty you shouldn't rubber pet. Who gave you the best one?
I want to say probably Pam Boyd or Drew Bailey. They tie between Fire and Skunk.
I'll let you choose. Everybody, please do stay tuned. Who did you say was coming on after me? My brain stopped.
Henri.
Oh, Henri is going to come on and sell some amazing stuff starting in, it's not right away, right? In an hour?
Yeah, he starts at 10.
Yeah, he's like, think of him as the late night show. So you can go and run and get some food or whatever, and then come back to enjoy his show 2 hours from now. Okay. This is the problem with people being at different time zones. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Do fill out the form so I know how to connect with you. Or you can send me a direct message on Facebook if you have a DM. Just Jen King. There's your form. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.